Hey, followers, this is our next update on our second intern at Revlearn, who's Tyler. He actually did the whole program just like Anya, and he's going to talk about his experience to give some of you guys an understanding on where we're at with the quality of the program. He's going to talk about his internship experience too. And we're going to close it off with some next steps I would like you guys to know about at Revlearn. So, Tyler, you did the program, you did the internship experience. Talk to me about the program because that was the first step you did when you encountered Revlearn's website and product and signed up. What was your initial, where were you at before you started Revlearn's interest discovery program? And at the end of the accelerated version of the program, how confident were you on your next step, your career next step?
Yeah, so when I was introduced to the Revlearn program, I've kind of had a variety of options that I had to choose from. I didn't really have too much of an idea of what I wanted to do, just due to the fact that it's not really a conversation that comes up too much, especially when you're in high school. But going through the program, I just kind of went through like constant guidance, self-guided research, and then I did some internships that kind of helped me get a feel for what each field would kind of look like. And I was able to narrow it down a little bit, and I was able to continue doing those online internships and getting more information. And we had even built an internship kind of around engineering. And then that was really helpful for me to get that hands-on experience with the field. And it definitely helped me narrow down my options. And now I'm very confident that engineering is definitely the path I want to continue on. And it's kind of something I've put all my marbles into, and I'm very confident in my next step.
Mm, wonderful. Following that, it was an internship experience at Revlearn. What attracted you to Revlearn? Was it that you were a person who faced that problem too, or anything else for you to decide to sign up for the internship?
Yeah, so Revlearn's unique in the way that it kind of addresses this idea of future career paths rather than academic studies like in high school. So high school commonly has these college counseling programs, but they're very lacking. Commonly in public high schools, they have too many kids to account for. They can't really focus on those kids. And Revlearn was this kind of unique idea that appealed to me because I know myself and a lot of my friends and many other high schoolers all around the country and all around the globe have kind of no idea what they want to go into, and they're kind of picking their majors based off of what the internet says, what makes the most money, and all these kind of skewed views, and not off of what truly interests them. So that kind of the unique approach Revlearn took, and wasn't really anything I'd heard of, and I just saw that it was covering this unaddressed problem that's all over the world. So that was something that really attracted me to Revlearn.
Mm-hmm. And what was some of the things you got to work on? You talked about some internship. Yeah.
So through some websites I was provided, I was kind of able to do some internships with various companies, Wells Fargo and Nike, and they all kind of provided me with that hands-on experience of what would this job look like if I was contributing in this field. And so that was really helpful to get that hands-on experience and see what that job would look like, or the everyday.
And at the end, we were trying to find a mechanical engineering internship for you, but we just could not find it.
Yep.
And so we decided to create a custom mechanical engineering internship for Tyler. Obviously, it was a shorter program because we wanted to get Tyler to work on the other parts in Revlearn too, like putting out some posts. And we've got some posts that Tyler has formulated, which we are getting out to our content team to post out very soon. But yeah, he was instrumental in understanding, okay, so what are the problems some of the our users have, because not every student is able to fit a standard profile. And so with Tyler, I was able to improve the program by understanding his particular problems that he had, and also creating custom uh, internship experiences on things that are not out there on the internet. And so we were creating a car and going through all the parts needed to make a car and understanding all the components needed to make it all function. And so that was an interesting project that we did. And you also were working on a little bit of the content ideas, right? You're making a shorts or TikTok video
Yep.
soon. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the short video gonna be on? What's the whole idea there?
Yeah, so the whole idea of the short is kind of addressing the problem. So kind of because I think the problem is very overlooked in many people's eyes. So just the short's kind of addressing the problem that this is, a real problem we face, and we really have no true solution. And that's kind of why we need Revlearn.
Mhm. Excellent. So yeah, Tyler is finishing his internship sometime this month. And so I thought I'll give you an insight on what our second intern is working on. We have got 2 to 3 members who have just joined Revlearn's team on a part-time basis. And we're still looking for more people as I am focusing on fundraising and other core activities that are done at Revlearn. And so we need people to build some of the core operations of the marketing, sales, and program improvement and conduction. And so if you are interested in what you just heard about, where Revlearn is helping high school students who don't know what to choose, because there's so many options out there. People always ask you that question, what do you want to do after school? And so when you join Revlearn, you're going to find out that career best next step. And you're going to have an answer to that question. And careers are not linear. We understand that, but you still got to be confident on your next step, because 3 4 years, depending on the country you're doing your university, your bachelor in, that's a long time. And so if we can get that right and not kind of waste on the switching cost between several degrees when you figure out that's not for you, if we can save that time and money, that's going to be hugely valuable and going to save you so much. So that's Tyler for you, and more updates to come from our future team members who are just joining soon too.